Bloodborne, my old friend. I have missed you.
Oh, yeah. Paleblood. Well, you've come to the right place.
Hell yeah.
Yarnham is the home of blood administration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yarnham blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Oh, nothing's gone wrong by signing contracts. Alright. First of all, we change this to female, to fit. And then we name ourselves Arazeena. The violin. I'm almost a hack, I'm not young. Well, hacks are still young. Okay, chat, which origin do we have? This determines our stats and some of our starting equipment. Are we a milky toast? I don't know what that is. But just ordinary, happy upbringing, all attributes are average. Or are we a lone survivor of lost hamlet, high life essence and vigor? Or troubled childhood, suffered misfortune in youth, which gives us high resilience as a result? Or did we have a terrible, violent past? We're rash, but we're stronger for it. Are we professional, perhaps? A born specialist, fit for sleuthing or academia? Or maybe we are a military veteran, experienced in war, a soldier with strength and skill. Or a noble scion, to a respectable line, with faith in your pedigree. Or cruel fate, faced with terrible hardship, but now confident in your own purpose. Or is simply just a waste of skin. We are nothing, talentless, shouldn't even have been born. I see one vote for waste of skin. My vote is also for waste of skin, so yeah, waste of skin. It's fine though. We will just carve our own path. Oh, not gender. Never set that age. What was set? Let's take this one. Yeah, that's one you should take. Let's just go to standard. Can we be pale as hell? We can. Okay. I think this should be fine. We are a waste of skin. Let's jump into it. I will say, I am very rusty, so do not expect like no hit runs or anything.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry.
It's fine.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
I don't feel so good, Doctor. What did you do to me? Oh, this is fine. It's just a doggo. A very big doggo with huge claws and teeth. Ooh, fire! Poor doggo. High vitality. Welcome in. How are you doing, my darling? It's going well for me. Just starting up Bloodborne. Where am I moving? I'm moving back to Scandinavia. Up north. To the cold and darkness. It's nice there.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
We wake. Seek Paleblood to transcend the hunt. We shall seek the Paleblood. It's been so long since I played this game. it's a bit far away though. Okay, attack and log on. Is there another note in here? There's not. Bum, 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 bum. Dog. Ow. Karate chop. Ow. This is fine. We wake again. What a nice house. An abandoned door. Okay, chat. Do we take the pimp cane or do we take? Definitely take a weapon. I do not recall which one is better for parrying. I believe it's the blunderbuss. Also, what kind of build do we do? Do we go strength or do we go skill or maybe arcane? Blood tinge is for pistols and such. Which is what I did on my last playthrough. And it did not feel super effective, to be honest, so... I never actually went arcane. Boosting damage against bees, same. Arcane or skill? How about arcane and skill? Allowing for speed response to attacks, okay. Take the pistol. Okay. I really love the axe, but it's a strength weapon, I believe. Yeah. So if we're going skill and arcane, well, of course we have to take the threaded cane. It's also the perfect weapon for every occasion. Oh, door's closed. Yeah. I love this weapon so much. Well, this door's closed, so I believe we have to go back and get our revenge on the wolf. But yeah, I believe arcane will help with boosting damage from molotovs as well. So it might be a good call. Okay. Revenge! I have slain the beast. What does this say? Quick step instead of rolling. Wait, there's something else here, isn't there? Alright, search the corpse. We definitely need blood vials. Someone is stomping around. Such a heavy gate. More blood vials and horse. No, don't get up. Yeah. We have found some Molotovs. What is... I never recall if you can actually see the beast as it chilling. I never recall. You okay in there?
You must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnham has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit.
But I like it here.
Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Paleblood, you say?
Yes.
Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnham lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say.
Or so they say.
Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
I mean, who's gonna stop me?
Across the valley deep within, I have that.
Okay. Pebble. Ow. Let's just take this way down. Yeah. Yeah. I break your shield. Uh-oh. Ranged weapons are always a good option. I always try to use the whips whenever I play any kind of like Dark Souls game as well. Just because they have a nice AoE effect. Chat, can we do this? First try! Hell yeah! Also, I become a little bit Riding Hood. But hey, first try on this one. Usually that takes me a few attempts to do. I don't believe there's anything else down that alley other than him. Oh, item. There's one up here, I believe. Knock knock.
Are you that outsider?
Maybe.
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you.
Rude.
Trot along, will ya? Are you that out? Well, trot.
Yes, I trot along. Okay. People are so nice in this city. See? They just always try to keep you on your toes. Ow. And call you a beast.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of a hunt. Away with you. Now.
But, I have a little Rui.
Lads, you've come on.
It's called death. I was just standing there. I mean, at least he was politely waiting for me to turn around, not just trying to stab me in the back. There's one around this corner. Aha! Wait. I think there's someone behind me. Alright, other side. There we go. Easy. It's all my fault. What have I done? I am innocent. Just not in... I mean, I'm not innocent if you talk about murder, because I've done plenty of that apparently, but... Uh-oh. Dog. Oh. Ow. The dog was sick. It was messy. I will say, maybe it's just because I have put so many hours into this game and played it a lot in the past. You missed. Ow. Or maybe it's... Ow. Okay, let me just deal with this and I'll continue. Ow. Hang on, hang on. I was about to say this game feels easier than I recall it, which could potentially be attributed to what I was doing in Liza P. But then again, I also just... Okay, it's clear. But then I also just got one more comboed a bit, so... I don't know. Pew! I have cleared the town of people. And here's an item. Cold blood dew. Isn't there a red flavor of Mountain Dew? If so, I would call that cold blood dew from now on. I don't think I've ever found this item, to be honest. Despite having done 4 playthroughs, I think.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt.
Let me in.
Poor, poor thing.
But I want to join the party. Oh. Wait, hang on. I believe there's something here, isn't there? Uh-huh. Oh. No bulk. Uh-oh. Because one thing that Liza Peebly taught me was to be a lot more patient about when I attack and when I parry. Which, granted, is something I ought to have learned from Bloodborne already, but... or any other... pardon me. Or any other Souls title, but... Liza P just really hit that home for me. I don't know how exactly it was different in that regard, but... it kind of made me a bit more calculated with my moves in these kinds of games. Roll.
Across the valley to the east of Yarnham, you'll find the cathedral ward. That.
Okay. We should be able to level up a little bit, I believe. Oh, we haven't even unlocked that yet. But the door's open.
Aha.
Aha.
You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream.
Thanks, I guess.
This will be your home for now. I am Gairman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this.
I'll try not
Just
to.
go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good.
Can't argue against that.
It's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you.
Thanks for the offer. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, hold the source of the spreading scourge of beast, lest the night carry on forever. But what if I want the night to carry on forever? I am not allowed to use the doll. Central Yarnham. I'm also debating whether I should, in this playthrough, try to go through some of the Chalice dungeons. I really grinded them out during my my last playthrough of the game, and I'm a little bit indifferent to them. Like, I mean, I think if you just do like one chalice dungeon once in a while, I think it's not gonna feel like too much of a load compared to if you just try to do all of them after you more or less finish the base game. Because there's a weapon in the chalice dungeons that I really want. Easy. Hang on. Ow. Okay, that's awkward. Oops, wrong button. I mean, it worked, but wrong button. See, that's the thing. In Liza P, I had to use the square button for healing items. But in Bloodborne, the square button is to use items. So, yeah. I might throw a lot of accidental molotovs and other things. Down here, I believe? Shush. I always hate the dogs in any kind of Souls-like. Oh. First of all, because it means I have to kill a dog, which is not nice. Second, they're an absolute hassle to fight because they jump around and circle you, and yeah. I hate fighting them. Anything different here? Nope. Barf, barf.
Oh, you're a hunter, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, do you know of any safe places?
I do not. What a lovely sound. We take that. Okay, careful. So close to stepping off the edge. Nothing that way. Eh. Okay. There we go. Don't mind me. Is Eileen here yet? She is.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare
Thank you.
yourself for the worst.
I always do.
There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
What are you then?
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts?
No. I can take them.
No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
I got the thing. Hey. Hell yeah.
What are you still... Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter...
Sorry,
What
I missed the line.
A hunter must hunt.
Hell yeah. Hunter must hunt. And destroy barrels. They forget that part, but that's also very important. Alright. How do I get down from here? Do I just... Yep. That's one way. Shit. Yeah. He's wielding fire. Yeah, they're turning into beasts. Oh, I didn't even notice this guy. Anyone else? There's another guy. Oh. Nah, it works. It's staggered him for long enough. Alright, I know there's plenty of things dumped there, but... There's also people out here. They are not very kind. Yeah. See? They tried to shoot me. And stab me. Down you go. Poor guy, he looks so confused. I don't believe there's more people around here with gun. Also bird. Can't hide from me, bird. I don't know why, but all the enemies feels like it feels like they're not aggroing me as much as they usually do. Which is strange. Oh. Ow. Maybe I'm just playing more aggressive than usual. I fucking missed! It's fine though. What's down here? Nothing. Dip, 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 dip. Alright, let's go back in here and then drop down on the platforms. Bloody rats. A saw spear! I love that weapon. I think my favorite weapon in the game is the Rita's Falash, because it's basically a rapier with a gun attached to it. Why? I don't know, but I fucking love it. But what is the saw spear? Is that a... It's a balanced weapon. I can work without. But for now, let's just keep using the cane. That could very well be why. We need to go back up. There's also a platform on the other side. Dip, 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 dip. Dun. I missed. Stop it. Don't push. That's a sneeze. But I don't want to. Okay. Stuck between a build and a wall. Interesting. We have to get back up again. I love the Gothic architecture of the city. Probably not surprising to anyone, but I really do. I'm definitely once I reach that point in my drawing lessons where I have to do sceneries and such, I am definitely going to take a lot of inspiration and lessons out of Bloodborne's city. Or maybe I should just take a trip to Edinburgh and look at the sceneries there, because that's also a very nice Gothic city from what I recall. I didn't have a whole lot of time when I was visiting Edinburgh, but it was a nice city. And it's also quite interesting how the castle is built on top of a volcano, because why not? Ow. Oh. You know what, I'm just not even gonna bother. They're too tanky. So... That's... I don't recall what's up here. Oh, right, this is a shortcut. I recall now. But yeah, Edinburgh is a nice city. Definitely wants to go back. Look, they're people. I have been here. I was waiting for it. So it sounds like it didn't come because they hadn't launched it yet. a blood vial. Come on. Come on. Ow. I guess I deserved that after shooting me in the face. I feel like I'm missing something. I haven't spoken with the little girl yet. Oh. But here's the thing. I shot him in the face because he was about to punch me in the face with a brick. It was self-defense. Pig. Can I hit it from here? I don't think so. Hang on. Yeah. I got so confused by the guy on the floor trying to grab my legs and such. And then I got trampled by a pig.